Welcome to Suri Daily English, the podcast, a leading English podcast channel.
Alex, what is that sound? Is that a zipper? And why are you wearing a winter coat inside the studio? It's 30 degrees outside.
Help me with this suitcase, Suri. It's heavy. I packed my entire life in here.
Put the bag down, Alex. You look like a tomato that is about to explode. Where exactly are you going?
I'm leaving Surrey. I'm quitting the show. I'm moving to London, or maybe New York, or maybe a small village in Scotland with a lot of sheep.
A village with sheep? Alex, you are afraid of dogs. Why would you live with sheep? And why are you leaving?
It's the only way, Surrey. I've been thinking, why is my English stuck? Why am I not fluent? Because I live here. I need to breathe English air. I need to eat English food. I need to be surrounded by English people 24 hours a day.
Oh, Alex, sit down. Take off the coat before you faint. You have destination disease.
Destination disease? Is it contagious? Do I need a doctor?
No, it's a mindset problem. It's the belief that you can only learn English if you buy a plane ticket. But let me tell you a secret. You don't need a plane ticket. You don't need a visa. You don't even need to leave this room.
Right. So I should just hallucinate that I'm in London. Oh, look, Big Ben is next to my refrigerator.
Not hallucinate, create. You think you need a location, but what you actually need is a lifestyle. You can build London right here in your bedroom.
But I'm lazy, Surrey, and I'm broke. A plane ticket forces me to learn. If I stay home, I'll just watch videos of cats falling off sofas.
That is why today we are going to fix your life. I have a method. It's called Living with English. No suitcases required. Are you ready to unpack?
Fine, but if I see a cat video, I'm clicking on it.
Okay, let's start with the most powerful tool. It's called shadowing. Have you heard of it?
Shadowing. Is that like stalking? Like when you follow a British tourist around the city and hide behind trees?
No, please do not follow tourists behind trees, Alex. That is illegal. Shadowing is a speaking technique. It is like being an echo.
An echo? Like, hello, hello, hello.
Exactly. Listen carefully. Shadowing means you listen to a speaker and you repeat exactly what they say immediately. You don't wait, you don't translate in your head, you don't look at a dictionary. You just copy the sound.
Copy the sound. But what if I don't know the words?
It doesn't matter. Shadowing is not for your brain's logic, it is for your mouth's muscles. It is a gym for your tongue. When you shadow, you copy the speed, the emotion, and the rhythm.
Okay, my mouth gym is usually closed on Tuesdays, but let's try.
I will say a sentence. You repeat it immediately. Don't think about grammar. Just be my echo. Ready? Here's the sentence. I want to speak English effortlessly.
I want to speak English, effortlessly.
Okay, that was terrible. You sounded like a robot running out of battery.
I told you, I was translating. I was thinking, what is effortlessly? And then I lost the rhythm.
Stop thinking, Alex. Imagine you are an actor or a parrot. A parrot doesn't know grammar. A parrot just hears squawk and says squawk. Try again. Match my emotion, match my speed. I want to speak English effortlessly.
Okay, channeling the parrot. I want to speak English effortlessly.
Yes, much better. Do you feel the difference? You didn't pause, you flowed.
Hey, that actually felt kind of cool. My tongue just moved. I didn't have time to be scared.
Exactly. If you do this for just 5 minutes a day with a podcast or a YouTube video, your pronunciation will change completely. You get used to how English feels in your mouth.
Okay, shadowing is cool, but Suri, that takes effort. What about the rest of the day? I'm busy. I have to clean my house, I have to cook noodles, I have to stare at the wall and regret my life choices. I don't have time to study.
Yes, you are so busy staring at the wall. Well, for your busy life, we have tip number 2, passive listening, or as I like to call it, marinating the meat.
Marinating the meat? Suri, are we cooking or learning English?
Think about it. When you cook meat, you soak it in sauce, right? You let it sit there for hours. You don't touch it. You just let the flavor go inside.
Okay, now I want barbecue, but go on.
Your brain is the meat. The English audio is the sauce. You need to turn on English podcasts or news in the background while you do other things, while you wash dishes, while you exercise, while you walk the dog.
But Suri, if I'm washing dishes, I can't focus. I won't understand 100% of the words. I'll miss the important parts.
That is okay. You don't need to understand 100%. Even 30% is fine. You are just training your ears to hear the rhythm. You are letting the sounds enter your brain.
So I can just play it, ignore it a little bit, and it still helps?
Yes, it makes English your background music. If you do this every day, suddenly English sounds familiar. It doesn't sound like a scary alien language anymore.
Ha, I like this method, the lazy barbecue method. I can do that. I can wash my socks and listen to a podcast.
Good. Now, tip number 3. This one is scary for you, Alex. It involves your best friend.
My best friend? You mean Dave? Dave barely speaks human.
No, not Dave. Your phone, the thing you hold in your hand for 12 hours a day.
My phone? What are you going to do to my phone? Don't touch it.
I want you to change the language settings of your phone to English.
No, Suri, are you crazy? If I change it to English, I won't know how to use it. What if I try to open Instagram but I accidentally launch a nuclear missile? What if I delete all my photos of my lunch?
Alex, be logical. You know where the buttons are. You have clicked them a million times. You know the trash can icon means delete. You don't need to read the word delete.
But it's uncomfortable. It feels like my phone is wearing a disguise.
That is the point. This is immersion. If you see English words like settings, brightness, notification, airplane mode 50 times a day, you will learn them without studying. Your brain just remembers.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. It's like forcing my brain to look at English every time I check a text message.
Exactly. And while we're talking about using English in real life, let's talk about your thoughts.
My thoughts? You can hear my thoughts? Am I thinking too loud?
No, Alex. I mean, stop translating your life. Start thinking in English.
Thinking in English? My brain is barely thinking in my native language. It's mostly just elevator music up there.
Start small. When you wake up, don't think in your language. Think, I am tired. I need coffee. When you look outside, think, the sky is blue. That car is fast.
So just simple sentences, like a baby?
Yes, like a baby. Cut out the middleman. Don't translate. Just look and label. It removes the delay in your brain.
I am hungry. Suri is bossy. The studio is cold. Hey, I'm doing it.
Very funny. Keep practicing. Now for the final tip, the one that builds confidence. You need a diary.
Oh, groaning. A diary? Dear diary, today Alex was sad. No way. I haven't written a diary since I was 12.
Not a long emotional diary, Alex. Just 3 sentences every night. Write 3 things you did. I went to work. I drank tea. It rained. That's it.
3 sentences. That takes like 2 minutes.
Exactly. It's easy, but it forces you to build sentence structures. And then here is the magic part. I want you to record yourself reading it.
Record myself? No, absolutely not. I hate my voice. I sound like a frog trapped in a tin can.
Everyone hates their voice at first, but recording is the mirror. You cannot fix your hair without a mirror, right? You cannot fix your pronunciation without hearing it.
But what if I hear mistakes? What if I realize I sound terrible?
Then you fix it tomorrow. That is learning. Alex, listen to me. This is important. Why did you want to go to London?
Because I want to speak perfectly, like a native. I don't want to make mistakes.
That is the problem. You are chasing perfection, but in the real world, connection is better than perfection. Native speakers make mistakes too. They stutter, they use the wrong word. It's okay.
So I don't have to be perfect. I just have to be understood?
Yes, make English your morning coffee, not your homework assignment. Drink it every day. Enjoy it. Don't stress about it. If you spill a little coffee, you wipe it up and keep drinking.
That's actually really nice. English is coffee. I like coffee. Homework gives me hives.
So let's review our no plane ticket plan. What are the key words from today?
Okay, let me try. First, shadowing. That means being a parrot or an echo, not a stalker.
Correct. Second,
Passive listening. Marinating my brain meat in English sauce while I wash dishes.
beautiful description. And the third?
Immersion. Changing my phone language and thinking simple thoughts. I am hungry. The cat is fat.
You got it. See? You have a plan. You have the tools. London is right here, in your pocket.
You know what, Suri? You're right. I don't need to pack this heavy bag. I can just start now.
Great! So here's the challenge for our listeners and for you, Alex. Take out your phone right now.
Wait, right now? In front of the microphone?
Yes. Go to settings, go to language, select English. Do it.
Okay. Settings, general, language, English. Oh God, my finger is shaking. Here goes nothing.
Well, did the phone explode?
No, it just says loading. Oh, look, It says Monday instead of the date in my language. It says messages. Suri, I did it. I'm technically in England now.
Welcome to English, Alex. See, it wasn't that hard.
I feel smarter already. I'm going to go shadow some videos. I want to speak effortlessly.
That's the spirit. To everyone listening, you don't need a plane ticket. You just need small, smart steps every day. Start small. Stay consistent.
And don't stalk people behind trees.
Goodbye, everyone. See you next time on Suri Daily English.
Wait, Suri, how do I change the brightness? I can't find the sun icon. Suri? Suri?